Hey everybody, Bryant here, Alair Asheville, Red Tree, coming to you right before the Parade of Homes, giving you some tips and tricks for your experience of Parade of Homes. Here's 3 things that you can experience from each home that you'll never be able to get from the photos. Number 1, that curb appeal, the feel as you walk up to a house. As I'm standing in front of a home here, there's a certain experience you have as you approach, and you can feel the landscape architecture, that curb appeal, just that first thing that you always experience. And then as you enter the house, there's always going to be a vibe, there's going to be a feel. Is this house feel like a home, or does this feel like more like a museum that I can't touch the walls? Or maybe it's really set up more as like a vacation rental Airbnb. That's something you really can experience. And a lot of that can take into effect the position of the house, and the windows, the environment around. So there's a lot of aspects that you can experience that truly is part of that internal thing of a home and making the difference of a house to being a home. So this is the number 1 thing. The number 2 thing that you can experience when you come in person to Parade Homes is that flow and function of a house. You know, when you're seeing pictures of a house, you really don't see how it's flowing. You know, we've had people come with tape measures to say, man, I really like the dimension of this room. And we're holding the other end to just really be able to, they're like, yeah, this totally works for us. But it's not even just the flow and function of the floor plan, it's also the furnishings and how that goes. I'm not just talking about that couch in the living room or where the TV might be or framing the photo. It can be from the island and the chairs and the depth, but also the lamps, the rugs, all of that stuff can be taken into account. It could really help you if you're looking to be building a house and you're looking at 2Ds and looking at dimensions of really experiencing that. So take advantage of that. You know, bring a tape measure. Sometimes maybe you don't need as much space in that primary bedroom as you thought you needed because you want that to be more of an intimate feel. This gives you a chance to really experience it. The third and final is just the experience that you have in the house. And what I mean by that, it could be the flow of the indoor-outdoor living, how that's done. You know, you can have a really good indoor-outdoor flow, and that can be a small space. It doesn't have to be this big thing. And you can see what's really more of your preference. But it also is, does the house have a moment of, you know, entertaining, if you want, in how that looks? But it could be an area for self-reflection. Come and experience that. I think you'll see a variety of ways that that's accomplished and see what's actually what your family is looking for. Again, Parade of Homes, free event in person for 2 weekends in October here in Western North Carolina.